So hello, welcome along to Eclipse Motorcycles. Today we're going to be looking at this, the Yamaha YZF-R 1000 cc's of pure muscle. Just getting in close and personal, aftermarket levers to the clutch and the brake. It's got a full Yoshimura system on this that sounds absolutely beautiful. And you've got that Brembo brake setup on it as well. So stopping power on this stops on an absolute sixpence, this bike. Just looking around it, just checking out the detail on this, it is absolutely beautiful for a bike of this age. So we're going to get this one out into traffic, we're going to give it a run and then just show you what she can do. So just bringing up the odo on this, just 22,890 miles on this bike. Now if you happen to like your race bikes, you will know that most sports bikes tend to be, as they say, arse up face down, and this one is no different. It's got the typical sports bike feel to it. Now you've got two positions that you can sit yourself on, so obviously I'm right up on top of the tank, sat upright, and not a lot of strain on my hands, but you can obviously, once you're into riding mode, slide yourself right back and get yourself down behind the bubble, which is even more comfortable. Now as a sports bike rider myself, you can't get far better than an R1. Perfect road bike and an absolutely beautiful track bike. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to leave my visor up on this, so there may be a little bit of wind noise, but I just want you to have a listen to this full Yoshimura system that is on this. So getting her out into traffic, and as we always do, work through the box. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to lay the power on. So we're going to down into sports mode, get myself down, bang, straight to 70 mile an hour on that. Doesn't take you very long to get that power on that bike. Now this has got Pirelli Diablos on it, and these tyres stick like glue. If you happen to know your tyres, Pirelli's on one of these, pulling it in on the front brake, and it pulls down absolutely perfect on those Brembos. And then obviously slide yourself forward, sit yourself up in the seat, and you are away. So let's get her up into second gear and just show you how low we can go. That is low. Them Diablos just stick like the proverbial. Getting around into traffic, and she flies. Obviously trying to keep it to the 70 mile an hour limit as best we can, but this thing has got so much horsepower. It is absolutely Looney Tunes, this bike, and if you're used to high power sports bikes like myself, you will know what one of these R1s will do. So coming up to my favourite bit, which is the bridge, just to get you to have a listen to this Yoshimura. I'm coming in on the back brake this time, and she still pulls up absolutely spot on. Visor up, and then just pushing it into the roundabout again and hooking it over. Beautiful. That Yoshimura system just sounds the business, but even at low speeds, just cracking that bike over, getting some lean on those tyres, and it is a lovely warm day today, perfect weather for getting a bike over low. But obviously with all the traffic around, not much time to show you the power on this bike, but it is absolutely a beast to ride. And if you happen to know your Yamaha R1s, as I say, you will know what these behave like. That's why you see so many of these being taken out for track days, just to show the performance of the engines off. So it is available from Eclipse Motorcycles. Give the bike team a call on 01908 643 603, and the website link is at the bottom, eclipsemotorcyclesmk.co.uk. If you are interested in this, and we don't get many in this condition, but this thing rides like an absolute beast, and as a sports biker I can vouch for that. This thing is absolutely beautiful. and the low speed handling on this is absolutely superb. So even pottering around town at a nice steady 30, and even cranking it over to the corners at low speed, she cracks over and holds a perfect line every time. But a blip of the throttle and she is away. So this is the Yamaha R1 1000 cc's. If you are interested, as I say, give the bike sales team a call, 01908 643 603. Speak to the bike sales team, and until the next time when we're out test riding, be well, ride safe, and it's a big goodbye from me.